Datta, Jai Guru Datta, Sri Guru 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 Datta.
Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha, Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Sadgurubhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Guru Datta and welcome to Datta Arpanam with your hosts Rishi Nirvan Balrup
and Ravita Singh. Jai Guru Datta, Swagatam, and thank you for tuning in to Datta Arpanam, a showcase of the life, music and teachings of His Holiness Paramapujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji of Avadhuta Dattapitam in Mysuru. Today's program begins with the offering of pranams, gratitude and this invocation prayer at the sacred feet of beloved Sadgurudeva Pujya Shri Swamiji, as this show, possible only through His divine grace, is offered to him. Please join Pujya Shri 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 Datta Vijayananda Tirtha Swamiji now in worship.
Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha, Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gururdevo Maheshwarah, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Bhuyuta Shri Hari Chinnhitabhyam Agastya Rekhadi Bhiranchitabhyam Nigodha Bijakshara Mudritabhyam Namo Namas Sadguru Padukabhyam. Ganapati Gurumekam Satchidanandarupam Vibhudharivaha Sevyam Yogamargadhirudham Sharanamupagatanam Sanghadrivajram Mama Hridaya Nivasam Bhaktinamro Namami, Bhaktinamro Namami.
Once again everyone, Swagatam, and thank you for tuning in to this morning's edition of Datta Arpanam. Today's program is being brought to you through the kind courtesy of Ramlal Educational Institute of number 12 Exchange Lots Couver, Valini's Drug Mart Limited of 58 to 60 Sutton Street, San Fernando, Debe Supermart Limited of 182 SS Erin Road, Debe, and Koke Supermart Limited of 14 Naparima Mayaro Road, San Fernando.
Tomorrow, Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana will be observed. Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, who who was known in his pre-ascetic days as Narasimha Shastri, was the father of Paramapujya Sri Swamiji. Tomorrow, Monday, August 12, 2024, marks 32 years since Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji left the mortal coil or this earthly plane.
For those of you who have read Pujya Sri Swamiji's biography, Narasimha Shastri may have come across as being stern, even maybe difficult to understand. But imagine how great that soul must have been for the Holy Trinity of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva to choose him to be the father of the Avadhuta of their combined forms.
That's right. Paramapujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji is the Avadhuta of Lord Dattatreya. Lord Dattatreya is the combined form of the Holy Trinity. It is unlikely that we will ever fully understand the divinity of Narasimha Shastri, who was blessed to be the earthly father of such a divine incarnation. But no doubt, Pujya Appaji himself can help us to better understand who his father was. And so today on Datta Arpanam, as we remember and offer obeisance to Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, we will hear some more about this divine incarnation, and we will hear some of it directly from Pujya Sri Swamiji himself. So be sure to stay tuned in to today's program.
As is customary though, today's contemplation begins with a Lord Ganapati bhajan. Please open the Bhajanmala app or visit the website www.bhajanmala.com, enter bhajan ID number 53 and join in worshipping the remover of obstacles, Lord Ganapati.
Sri Ganeshaya Namaha, Sri Saraswatye Namaha, Sri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Sri Guru Dattatreya Namaha. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ. వేదాలు నీ స్తోత్ర పాఠాలుగా, శాస్త్రాలు నీ ఇంటి దారులుగా, దేవా పురాణాలు నీ కథలుగా, కావ్యాలు గానాలు నీ కీర్తిగా. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ. హే రంభదేవ, హే మంబితాంగ, శ్రీరమ్యగాస శ్రిత పాపనాశ, హే ఏకదంత, హే వక్రతుండ, హే శూర్పకర్ణ, హే లంబతుండ. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మాలోని చెడులను మాయింపవా, మాలోన సద్బుద్ధి మొలిపించవా, మాలోన త్యాగము కలిగించవా, మాలోన నువ్వు వచ్చి కొలువుండవా. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ మమ్మేలు వేదాంత వేద్య వేషాది దూర వేదాంత వేద్య వేషాది దూర హే వికట హే సౌమ్య హే వామన హే వికట హే సౌమ్య హే వామన ఆత్మస్వరూప ఆనంద గోప హే సుముఖ హే కపిల హే బాలక హే సుముఖ హే కపిల హే బాలక మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ మమ్మేలు మమకార బంధాలు తొలగింపవా మమకార బంధాలు తొలగింపవా ఈ అంధకారం తప్పింపవా నీ వెలుగు మాలోన గుప్పింపవా శ్రీ సచ్చిదానంద మనుసూపవా శ్రీ సచ్చిదానంద మనుసూపవా మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి నమ్మితిని నినులోన గణనాథ
Today, as we observe Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana one day early on Datta Arpanam, the voice to which you were just listening was that of the son of Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji. It was the voice of our present-day Saviour, Sadgurudeva Paramapujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji.
You are tuned in to Datta Arpanam. Thank you for tuning in to today's offering, which is coming to you on 103.1 FM through the grace of Puja Sri Swamiji, and thanks to the sponsorship by Debe Supermart Limited, Ramlal Educational Institute, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, and Koke Supermart Limited. In honor of Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana, which will be observed tomorrow, Monday, let us listen now as Puja Appaji speaks about his father.
Narahari Tirtha Swami Aradhana. His grandfather also sannyasi. His father also sannyasi. He also sannyasi. He took sannyasi diksha and he always sadhana Om Namah Shivaya. He is a good pandit, and slowly something happened. He forgotten all Vedas, everything forgot. And then he practicing only priest. So villagers likes very much his name, Narsimha Shastri. Before Narahari Tirtha, Narsimha Shastri. Shastri means Pandit, priest. Shastri means priest. He is practicing And some priests don't take any money. They perform the karma. They are very happy. Such a priest, my father, my guru, Swami Narahari Tirtha, before Narasimha Shastri. After his wife died and he forgotten everything and he get a serious vairagya. If you go and stand, who are you? What is your name? He asking like that. But he is a very happy man. Just like my friend. He's talking always laughing. And he's laughing and also same time he gives Vedanta small lessons. And especially Mother Goddess lessons.
Listeners, hearing that Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji was fond of teaching lessons about Mother Goddess, one is instantly reminded of the son of that divine being. One is reminded of Parama Pujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji, who is not only Guru to us all, but he is also friend, father, and mother to us all.
Perhaps that is why when that divine parent sings Devi bhajans, he has a way of making you feel that Mother Goddess herself is singing about Mother Goddess. Actually, let us listen to one such bhajan now. Please open the Bhajanmala app or website to bhajan ID number 2253 and enjoy singing along.
Shri Devi Bhagavate Bahurupai Rabi Vinuta
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 Hrudi Kalage Muni Viditam Shiva Vanitam Shri Lalitam
Hrudi Kalage Muni Vinutam Shiva Vanitam Shri Lalitam
Hrudi Kalage Muni Viditam Shiva Vanitam Shri Lalitam
Hrudi Kalage Muni Viditam Shiva Vanitam Shri Lalitam Shri Devi Bhagavate Bahurupai Rabi Vinuta Shri Devi Bhagavate Bahurupai Rabi Vinuta
Yuti Ruchiram Giri Madhura
Yuti Ruchiram Giri Madhura
Shiva Sukaram Vidruta Sharam
Shiva Sukara Vidruta Sharam
Ati Vimalam Hrudi Mrudulam
Ati Vimalam Hrudi Mrudulam
Chiti Sakalam Dili Saralam
Chiti Sakalam
Saralam Shri Devi
Bhagavate Bahurupai Rabi Vinuta Shri Devi Bhagavate Bahurupai Rabi Vinuta
Tita Danujam Uttava Pujam
Jita Danujam Uttavahajam
Jita Danujam Uttava Gajam
Jita Danujam Uttavahajam
Gatarujam Priyamanujam
Vigatarujam Priyamanujam
Vigatarujam Priyamanujam
Vigatarujam Priyamanujam
Guru Sachidanandamatam
Guru गुरु सच्चिदानन्दमता
षट्कमलो परिलसिता
षट्कमलो परिलसिता श्रीदेवी भागवते बहुरूपै रविविनुता श्रीदेवी भागवते बहुरूपै रविविनुता हृदि कलये मुनिविनुता शिववनिता श्रीललिता
श्रीदेवी भागवते बहुरूपै रविविनुता
श्रीदेवी भागवते बहुरूपै रविविनुता
Today, on the eve of Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana, we heard Paramapujya Sri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji, the son of Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, not only speak about how his father liked to speak on Mother Goddess, but we also just heard Pujya Sri Swamiji himself glorify Mother Goddess through that beautiful self-composed bhajan here on Datta Arpanam. Thank you for joining us for this hour of devotion, which is coming to you on 103.1 FM through the grace of Pujya Sri Swamiji, and thanks to the sponsorship by Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, and Kokie Supermart Limited.
A little while ago, you were listening to Pujya Appaji speak of the high degree of respect which villagers had for his father, even in his father's pre-ascetic days. Narasimha Shastri, as Pujya Appaji's father was called back then, would perform priestly duties for villagers and not take any money. In this, he displayed the actions of a true karma yogi, performing his duty without any care for reward. Let us listen once again as Pujya Appaji continues to speak about this divine father and Pandit.
All villagers, they gave respect to this Narasimha Shastri. And lastly, he says, I don't want to come your house. No priest, no, I don't want to do anything. But people, we can't leave you. You come and only touch our house. Then Gruha Pravesha, okay. If you come, you can sprinkle water, marriage is okay. So such a belief that villagers. Only you come, Swami, you touch only that kalasham, you touch that coconut, why marriage will happen. We will do our karma. But without you, you can't do anything. Such a belief, the blind belief. And then after he upset, why these people use trouble. And he came Mysore. And then he want to sannyasi. And he asking for great sannyasi, he must give this big diksha. It's very difficult. He says, Sringeri Peetam, I want. Sringeri Peetam, not giving. Very rare. Sringeri Peeta is parampara. That's lineage. At least I want the sannyasi diksha. Then I search such a sannyasi disciple. Anyway, I got one sannyasi in the forest. He is a big pandit. He is already sannyasi, and he lived in the forest alone, and one small disciple, seva disciple. Then we went and requested, Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji is calling you. Ganapati Satchidananda, then I will come. Otherwise he didn't come. So anyway he came, Mysore Ashrama. and he took Diksha. 6-7 days. It was a big performance, big karma. And now he is living in the ashrama, the Narahari Tirtha Swami. And he, sannyasi, went away. We don't want to be in this city, so I want to go my forest. So he went away. And his practice always in his own practice. So Adhyaya, always. All Upanishads, Vedanta, and discussing and giving to lecture. So he is very, very happy. And suddenly he says one day, I don't want to live with you. I will go away. I will go out.
Where was Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji planning to go? Stay tuned in to Datta Arpanam to find out. But first, you heard that Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji was always engaged in the worship of Lord Shiva. Yet his Purvashrama name or his pre-ascetic name was Narasimha, the same name as his family deity and another name for Mahavishnu. So Narasimha Shastri worshipping Lord Shiva reminds us that we should not distinguish between Lord Narayana and Lord Shiva. Their forms may be different, but only one supreme divinity exists.
Let us worship that supreme divinity as the single combined form of not only Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva, but the single combined form of Lords Vishnu, Shiva and Brahma. Please open the Bhajanmala app or website to Bhajan ID number 224 and join Puja Appaji as he leads us in worshipping Lord Dattatreya.
Tanu manadalli vachanadali ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ತನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ತನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ತನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ನುತಿಸಿರೆ ತೋರುತ್ತ ಭಕುತಿಯನ ಭಿನ್ನಗ ತೀರಿಸುವನು ಅವನೇ ನುತಿಸಿರೆ ತೋರುತ್ತ ಭಕುತಿಯನ ಭಿನ್ನಗ ತೀರಿಸುವನು ಅವನೇ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಸಂಕಟ ಸಂಕುಲವ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಸಂಕಟ ಸಂಕುಲವ ದೇವನು ಬೇಗನೆ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿದ ದೇವನು ಬೇಗನೆ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿದ ತನು ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ತನು ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ನಮಿಸುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಗುಣಧಾಮ ಗುಣಿಸಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ರಸಧಾರೆ ನಮಿಸುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಗುಣಧಾಮ ಗುಣಿಸಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ರಸಧಾರೆ ದತ್ತನೆ ಸತ್ವರ ಕೃಪೆ ಮಾಡು ರುಜುತಿಯ ನೆಲೆಸಲಿ ಮತಿ ತುಂಬ ದತ್ತನೆ ಸತ್ವರ ಕೃಪೆ ಮಾಡು ರುಜುತಿಯು ನೆಲೆಸಲಿ ಮತಿ ತುಂಬ ತನು ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ತನು ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ ಲಿಪ್ತತೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ಬಾಳಲಿರುವೆ ವಿನತಿಯ ಆಲಿಸಿ ದಯ ತೋರು. ನಿತ್ಯತೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಬಾಳಲಿರುವೆ, ವಿನತಿಯ ಆಲಿಸಿ ದಯ ತೋರು. ವಚನದಿ ಹರಿವುದು ಭಕ್ತಿರಸ, ನಂಬಿರೆ ನಿರ್ಣಯ ಪದಯುಗವ. ವಚನದಿ ಹರಿವುದು ಭಕ್ತಿರಸ, ನಂಬಿರೆ ನಿರ್ಣಯ ಪದಯುಗವ. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ. ಚಂಚಲವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೊನೆ ತನಕ ಪಾವನ ಚರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನೀ ಬಾಗು. ಚಂಚಲವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೊನೆ ತನಕ ಪಾವನ ಚರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನೀ ಬಾಗು. ನಡೆದಿದೆ ನಿನ್ನೊಡೆ ಕೊನೆಗಾಲ, ದತ್ತನ ಹಿಡಿದರೆ ನೀ ಪಾರು. ನಡೆದಿದೆ ನಿನ್ನಡೆ ಕೊನೆಗಾಲ, ದತ್ತನ ಹಿಡಿದರೆ ನೀ ಪಾರು. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ. ಗಮ ಶಮ ಷಡ್ವಿಧ ಸಂಪದವ, ವಂದಿಬೆ ಕರುಣಿಪ ಶುಭ ವರದ. ಗಮ ಶಮ ಷಡ್ವಿಧ ಸಂಪದವ, ವಂದಿಪೆ ಕರುಣಿಪ ಶುಭ ವರದ. ನೀನಗೆ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದವನು, ನೆನೆದರೆ ಕೊಡುವನು ಗುರುದತ್ತ. ನೀನಗೆ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದವನು, ನೆನೆದರೆ ಕೊಡುವನು ಗುರುದತ್ತ. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನು. ಹನುಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ. ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ, ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗುರುವಿನ ಪಾದವನೇ.
Before that beautiful Lord Dattatreya bhajan, you heard the avadhuta of that Lord, Paramapujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji, say that after taking the vow of Sannyasa Diksha, his father, Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, said he wanted to leave Pujya Appaji's Mysore ashrama. Let us hear now what Sri Swamiji's father had in mind and what he ended up doing.
He is very nice connection with Swamiji and Narahari Tirtha Swami. Suddenly he says, I don't want to stay here. What happened? The people wants hindrance always. Please, recommendation, interview, recommendation, interview, recommendation, interview. I can't do. I don't want to give any problem to you. So I can't see these people suffering. They crying. They gave us a big problem here. I don't want to stay here. I am not good, you also not good. And devotees also not good. So I asking, where are you going? Which place you want? No, I want to go my daughter's house. My big daughter's house. I said, sannyasi start staying in the houses. Appa, I am calling always Appa. It's not good, Appa. Maybe you want, I will build a small ashrama in your place, in Bammeparthi, near place. So, it's not good to stay for even your daughter's house. No, I want to go to daughter's house. Because I am drinking always coffee. Your ashrama not get off coffee. Your ashrama rules is different. I can't live here. I said, okay, I will give coffee. I am also drink coffee. You also drink coffee. Why you are giving to people also suffering? They also drink coffee. If you drink coffee, then your devotees also drink coffee. Why your rules different rules? Your rules different, devotee rules different. Then I am thinking, he is a danger. Very danger. I can't believe. I said, Appa, you go your daughter. This is not good. Then I will send in his house. And he gave a small separate room, and he two small chela sishyas also. And he didn't want any chela sishya. Daughter enough, okay. His daughter is fully a lovely woman and lovely daughter. And then one day he is coming after 10 days, after 15 days, and in front of people, he says, big bag, with the bag, he is coming always. Appa, Swami. What? Today I bring 2 lakhs to you. You know? 2 lakhs. Okay. Come Rome. I will give. What people thinking? 2 lakhs. After 10 days, then again he came. After 10 days, 20 lakhs I bring you. Come Rome. I will give you. Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, he is very happy. He is very friendly. I am not missing. I am always my friend, my guru, my father, always with me. My father is very friendly. I didn't see any upset. And I have not seen him. Only 2 seconds. Not 2 days, not 5 days, not 10 days. You believe or not believe. Only few seconds. Within 2 seconds, he get complete white.
White spots.
Complete white. And then I am asking to Narahari Tirtha Swami, what is this? Why you were taken? Is not good. You can give some advice to karma. If you take, then you are suffering. You suffering, then I suffering. I suffering and some people suffering. It's not good.
You were just listening to Parama Pujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji here on Datta Arpanam. On today's program, which is coming to you on 103.1 FM through the grace of Pujya Shri Swamiji and the sponsorship by Valini's Drug Mart Limited, Kokie Supermart Limited, Debe Supermart Limited and Ramlal Educational Institute, you heard Pujya Shri Swamiji say that sometime after taking the vow of sannyasa, his father turned completely white. Here, Pujya Appaji was referring to the vitiligo which his father developed later in life.
Out of his abundance of compassion, Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji took on the karma of a sufferer of vitiligo so that person could be spared the condition. Pujya Appaji was able to give him some medication to help the symptoms, including the itch. But this incident gives us a deeper perception of who Sri Swamiji's father was.
Actually, after Pujya Shri Swamiji gave this discourse, Prasad Anna, who many of you know as Prasadi, also spoke about Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji. Let us listen to what he had to say.
Shri Swamiji is speaking about the loving and affectionate words about Swamiji's father, whose today is the day he reached the lotus feet of the God in 1992. Swamiji is affectionately remembering him. He was one of the gentlest, sweetest person one could meet in their lives. Extremely humble. He would not mind sleeping under a tree on a mat in Mysore Ashrama, even though there was a room. And Swamiji's own father never demanded a room. Let devotees be happy, I will sleep under the tree, he would say. Before attaining sannyasa, he was a priest. He used to ride horses to the villages around Bommeparthi village where he resided. In a 40-mile radius, he would ride horse to different villages to conduct rituals and prayer ceremonies in different people's houses. But for that incident where he miraculously came from that faraway Bommeparthi village to Mekedatu along with his sister, he wouldn't have met Jayalakshmi Mata, and we wouldn't have met Swamiji, and we wouldn't even have heard about Bommeparthi. That is the greatness of that soul. And before he attained the ascetic life, the sannyasa diksha, he would personally conduct the ritual of Varamahalakshmi Vratam in Mysore Ashrama. Kusmakka is one of those who had the opportunity to get the puja conducted by him in Mysore Ashrama prayer hall. And whenever he came to Ashrama, he would wait in the queue. He would sit on a wooden stool in the side of the prayer hall, waiting for his turn. Even though devotees offered him their place, Swamiji, please come, he won't come. No, I will go when my turn comes, he would say. The fruits of his prayers, he would give it to Swamiji saying, you know a better way to help your devotees. You use these powers to help your devotees. I will not know whom to give what. Very beautiful experiences with Datta. And Swamiji also recalled many stories. And he was greatly revered in the villages. And when I was a small kid, when we used to go to the villages, the elderly folk of those villages would very fondly recall the beautiful experiences they had with Swami Narahari Tirtha, then known as Narsimha Shastri.
How grateful we are to Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, and how especially grateful we are to Parama Pujya Sri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji for bringing us together this morning on the eve of Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana to remember and honor that great soul.
You heard that Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji used to come to the Mysore ashrama saying that he had lakhs to give Appaji. Here he was not referring to rupees. He had a sense of humor, you see. What he was in fact referring to was actually touched on by Prasad Anna in his speech. Puja Appaji's father would do lakhs of japam, and a lakh is not a small number. 1 lakh is 100,000. Sri Narahari Tirtha Swamiji would do lakhs of japam, and then come to the ashrama and offer the fruit of that japam to Puja Appaji.
Listeners, let us learn from his trusting and selfless ways. He did his duty and trusted that Appaji knew best how to manage the fruit of that duty. Learning from this type of mindset, as we join in Nama Sankirtanam again, let us offer the fruit of this worship at the divine feet of Sadgurudeva, Parama Pujya Sri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji.
నరసింహదేవ మముకవరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవ
నరసింహదేవ మముకవరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవ నరసింహదేవ మముకవరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవ నరసింహదేవ మముకవరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవ
14 లోకాల నువ్వులేని నెలవేది
14 లోకాల నువ్వులేని నెలవేది నిలవేది
14 లోకాల నువ్వు లేని నెలవేది
14 లోకాల నువ్వు లేని నెలవేది
నీ దయను మించిన ఘనమైన సిరి ఏది
నీ దయను మించిన ఘనమైన సిరి ఏది
నీ దయను మించిన ఘనమైన సిరి ఏది
నీ దయను మించిన ఘనమైన
సిరి ఏది నవనారసింహ నవనీత హృదయ
నవనారసింహ నవనీత హృదయ
నవనారసింహ నవనీత హృదయ
నవనారసింహ నవనీత హృదయ
నిజ భక్తులకు నిత్య సౌమ్య స్వరూప
నిజ భక్తులకు నిత్య సౌమ్య స్వరూప
నిజ భక్తులకు నిత్య సౌమ్య స్వరూప
నిజ భక్తులకు నిత్య సౌమ్య స్వరూప నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావ నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా
నీ కరుణ వెల్లువై ప్రహ్లాదు కాపాడ
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 రాతి స్తంభమునను కానవచ్చువే
రాతి స్తంభమునను కానవచ్చావే
రాతి స్తంభమునను కానవచ్చావే
రాతి స్తంభమునను కానవచ్చావే
ఘోర రూపము దాల్చి క్రూర రాక్షసు కూర్చి
ఘోర రూపము దాచి క్రూర రాక్షసు కూల్చి
ఘోర రూపము దాల్చి క్రూర రాక్షసు కూల్చి
ఘోర రూపము దాచి క్రూర రాక్షసు కూల్చి
విశ్వమును శాంతినే విహరింప చేశావే
విశ్వమున శాంతినే విహరింపచేశావే
విశ్వమున శాంతినే విహరింపజేశావే
విశ్వమున శాంతినే విహరింపచేశావే నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావా నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావా నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా
ఆరు దొంగలు మమ్ము నిలువెల్ల దోచేసి
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 సాంద్రాన మానౌక ముంచెత్తుతున్నారు
సాంద్రాన మానౌక ముంచెత్తుతున్నారు
దిక్కుతోచని మమ్ము దరిచేర్చగా రావ
దిక్కుతోచని మమ్ము దరి చేర్చగా రావ
దిక్కుతోచని మమ్ము దరిచేర్చగా రావ
దిక్కుతోచని మమ్ము దరి చేర్చగా రావ
శ్రీనారసింహ సచ్చిదానంద
శ్రీనారసింహ సచ్చిదానంద
శ్రీనారసింహ సచ్చిదానంద
శ్రీనారసింహ సచ్చిదానంద నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావా నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా నరసింహదేవ మము కావరావా నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా
నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా
నీ అభయహస్తాన చేయూత నీవా చేయూతనీవా చేయూతనీవా.
And with that, everyone, we begin to wrap up today's episode of Datta Arpanam.
Pranams and gratitude are offered at the divine feet of beloved Sadgurudeva, Parama Pujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji and Pujya Shri 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 Datta Vijayananda Tirtha Swamiji, without whose teachings, compassion, love, guidance and music, this program would not exist.
Pranams to you, Puja Appaji and Sri Swamiji. Kindly forgive any errors which may have been committed in preparing or in sharing today's episode of Datta Arpanam, and please guide us to avoid such errors in the future.
Special thanks are extended to the staff at 103.1 FM and to the sponsors of Datta Arpanam, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited and Kokie Supermart Limited. And of course, dear listener, an extra special thank you is extended to you for sharing this devotional hour with us.
If you would like to listen to today's program again, check out the Datta Arpanam Facebook page, where by tomorrow night, the YouTube link for today's episode will be shared.
Once again, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. You are invited to please tune in to 103.1 FM again next Sunday at 6 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time for another episode of Datta Arpanam, a showcase of the life, music and teachings of His Holiness Parama Pujya Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji.
Jai Guru Datta.
Shri Guru Datta. Harihi Om Tat Sat.
नराय नमः ॐ हरये नमः ॐ नरहरये नमः ॐ नराणां हरये नमः ॐ ईश्वराय नमः ॐ नरनारायणात्मने नमः ॐ नराणां गतये नमः ॐ अच्युताय नमः ॐ भरद्वाजकुलोद्भूताय नमः ॐ भरद्वाजसमाय नमः ॐ असमाय नमः ॐ गण्डूरुवंशजाताय नमः ॐ मान्याय नमः ॐ गणेशसमुपासकाय नमः ॐ यायजूककुलोत्पन्नाय नमः ॐ यागसक्ताय नमः ॐ यमिने नमः ॐ दमिने नमः ॐ नञ्जुण्डतनयाय नमः ॐ अनादये नमः ॐ लक्ष्मीनरसपौत्रकाय नमः ॐ सूरप्पपौण्डरीकाख्यजनवंशभवाय नमः ॐ अभवाय नमः ॐ लक्ष्मीद्वयसमाविष्टाय नमः ॐ वंशद्वयसुपावनाय नमः ॐ पञ्चायतनदेवेश नित्योपासनतत्पराय नमः ॐ सर्वस्वदाननिरताय नमः ॐ वेदान्तपरिनिष्ठिताय नमः ॐ निर्ममाय नमः ॐ निरहङ्काराय नमः ॐ विरक्ताय नमः ॐ विजितेन्द्रियाय नमः ॐ जयलक्ष्मी मनोनाथाय नमः ॐ कर्लाटजनवन्दिताय नमः ॐ सत्यनारायणपित्रे नमः ॐ सत्यधिये नमः ॐ सत्यतत्पराय नमः ॐ सत्यवते नमः ॐ सत्यसङ्कल्पाय नमः ॐ सत्यगाय नमः ॐ सत्यसम्मताय नमः ॐ बोम्मेपर्तिग्रामवासिने नमः ॐ पण्डितग्राममण्डिताय नमः ॐ दैवज्ञाय नमः ॐ देवज्ञाय नमः ॐ कृतज्ञाय नमः ॐ वैद्यज्ञाय नमः ॐ विघ्नपूजिताय नमः ॐ मन्त्रज्ञाय नमः ॐ मानिताय नमः ॐ मन्त्रे नमः ॐ ममत्वरहिताय नमः ॐ महते नमः ॐ गृहकृत्येष्वबद्धाय नमः ॐ कर्मविदुत्तमाय नमः ॐ निर्लिप्ताय नमः ॐ निष्कलाय नमः ॐ नित्याय नमः ॐ निर्भयाय नमः ॐ निश्चलाय नमः ॐ निधये नमः ॐ मुण्डिने नमः ॐ दण्डिने नमः ॐ सन्न्यासिने नमः ॐ न्यस्तकामाय नमः ॐ निरामयाय नमः ॐ निरवध्याय नमः ॐ नित्यसिद्धाय नमः ॐ निर्विकल्पाय नमः ॐ निरञ्जनाय नमः ॐ योगिने नमः ॐ त्यागिने नमः ॐ सुखिने नमः ॐ स्वामिने नमः ॐ ज्ञानिने नमः ॐ मौनिने नमः ॐ शुभाश्रमिने नमः ॐ काषायवते नमः ॐ योगपक्वाय नमः ॐ विधिज्ञाय नमः ॐ वेदविन्मताय नमः ॐ सदेहाय नमः ॐ विदेहाय नमः ॐ सर्वदेहगताय नमः ॐ विभवे नमः ॐ मर्मज्ञाय नमः ॐ श्रुतिलिङ्गज्ञाय नमः ॐ लिङ्गिने नमः ॐ लिङ्गप्रपूजिताय नमः ॐ सर्वलिङ्गाश्रयाय नमः ॐ लिङ्गिने नमः ॐ लिङ्गात्मने नमः ॐ लिङ्गमध्यगाय नमः ॐ तीर्थपादाय नमः ॐ तीर्थरूपिणे नमः ॐ तीर्थनाम्ने नमः ॐ तीर्थदाय नमः ॐ जयलक्ष्मीक्षेत्रगामिने नमः ॐ जयलक्ष्मीप्रदाय नमः ॐ परमाय नमः ॐ परमात्मने नमः ॐ जीवात्मैक्यप्रबोधकाय नमः ॐ शम्भवे नमः ॐ मयोभवे नमः ॐ शङ्कराय नमः ॐ मयस्कराय नमः ॐ शिवाय नमः ॐ शिवतराय नमः ॐ श्री श्रीनरहरीश्वराय नमः ॐ श्री श्रीनरहरीश्वराय नमः ॐ श्री श्रीनरहरीश्वराय नमः ॐ श्री श्रीनरहरीश्वराय नमः इति श्री श्रीनरहरितीर्थ अष्टोत्तरशतनामावलिः समाप्ता।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत्।